bit about your process for putting together your proposal. What does that look like for people who are thinking they'd like to write a nonfiction book and be published by a major publisher?
Okay, so when it comes down to that, again, I said it before and I got to say it again, before you even start to think about the proposal, because there are a ton of great ideas out there. And in the same vein, there are no new ideas under the sun. There's just your maybe unique way of looking at an idea. So unless you are already a celebrity or have a huge, massive following, pitching a great idea is not going to work at all. Period. I mean, most of my time on my proposal was spent outlining the marketing plan. The marketing plan itself was 12 out of my 40-some pages in the proposal, and it was only one of 7 parts. So you can do the math on ratios there. It was a huge part. Again, you need to be able to demonstrate that you're going to be able to move 10,000 copies of a book within a year if you even want a major press to take you seriously. And most people do not have the luxury of knowing someone directly in the press, like an acquisitions editor. Fortunately for me, because of a lot of the video work I did, I got a video series syndicated by Entrepreneur Magazine, who asked then for the first right of refusal on the next book. So I had a direct in. Even with that, I went to a literary agent who flat out told me that I didn't have much to offer a publisher and that she wouldn't be interested in taking me on. And that's all nice ways of saying what I was told by this person. And, you know, what's really important in this proposal process is you get a base proposal done. Look at the publishing houses that you're interested in. Almost all of them have submission guidelines somewhere on their website. Go and find those, sketch out your proposal. And then if you don't have any connections, you're going to have to find an agent. You're going to have to prove to an agent, again, that you're also going to be able to move 10,000 copies in a year, because they won't take you on as a client if you're not able to show that. So for those of you who aren't there yet, here is my, advice to you on steps to get there. Number 1, make sure your web presence is top notch. Even if you are I've made $20,000 in my business this last year and I'm damn proud, your website should look like you made at least 6 figures. Like, appearances are everything. Start building your social media followings. And I'm not saying be on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and all that crap. I'm saying pick 1 or 2 and focus on them and build a follower base, because publishers will look at that. And that is important because it shows your reach. Number 3, especially in the nonfiction space, if you're looking to show your expertise, they want to know how you're going to move books. And one way they look at in terms of a KPI, a key performance indicator, is the amount of speaking that you're doing. How many public appearances do you have? What size of audiences do you draw? That type of thing. And then for me in particular, especially with my subject matter expertise, video is huge. And so having all those things thought about beforehand, I would spend an extra year even building that stuff up before wasting time pitching something to an agent to get to a publisher, because honestly, you're going to spend a lot of time on a proposal that, quite frankly, a year later is going to evolve anyway.